Alright, what is up guys, Jackson here today, and today we're making the first video on this channel. Hope you guys enjoy it, and if you do, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you would like to see more fishing videos. This is just going to be a what's in my tackle box video for the first video of this channel, because most people just like tell you what the channel's going to consist of, but that's going to be really boring, and I didn't really feel like doing that. We're just going to do a what's in my tackle box video, showing you guys all my soft baits, and then we're going to go into the hard baits and like all the crankbaits and stuff that I've got. And so right now we're going to do soft baits and all the little stuff that I've got. But if you do like, if you like this video, please drop a like and subscribe. And we're going to be doing comedy skits, hunting, early next year or late this year. Early next year we're going to be hunting for deer. And late this year we're going to be trapping and stuff. So if you guys would like to see that, subscribe. So you'll be notified when I come up with a new video. But right now, we're just going to show you guys all the soft baits that I've got. So hope you guys enjoy. And please leave a like if you do. Alright guys, so first up we got these Zoom. We got these Zoom swim bait power flukes, and they come with a 5-pack, and they're just swim baits. They work pretty good if you on a Texas rig. I like throwing them about late in the afternoon when they work pretty good. And next up, I never use these because I didn't know what I was doing when I bought them, but they're White Pearl mag super flukes, and they're really super big. Okay guys, well, the camera's not wanting to focus, but they're just these humongous flukes. I think they're like somewhere like 8 or 9 inches long, but they're just way too big to use. Just White Pearl fluke. Next up, I like to put these on the back of a jig for trailers. They're the Baby D bombs and Desert Storm. As you can see guys, this right here is not wanting to focus, so I can't really do anything about that. But we got just these little Baby D bombs. Oh, here we go right here. Alright guys, so we got these Baby D bombs. They work pretty good on the back of a jig. And I'll show you which jig they pair up good in a second. Next up guys, we got these Green Pumpkin U-tail worms. And got these from Elmo's and Douglas, but they work pretty good. Just in Green Pumpkin Texas rig with the 1/8 ounce weight, they work real good. Next up we got these pink bubblegum shrimp worms. These work really super good if you got a 1/8 ounce weight, and if they're Texas rig on a hot summer afternoon, there's just when the fish really love these. Next up we got these salty super flukes and watermelon red. And they're basically just Green Pumpkin, but they got red flake in them. And I just Texas rigged these two with an 1/8 ounce weight. That's usually what I do, guys. I just Texas rig stuff. I don't really do any wacky or nothing like that. These are chart pepper lizards. I don't really ever use these that much because I've never really had any luck with lizards. Next up, we only have one more of these in the pack because bass actually do really like these. And they're red shad brush hogs. We've got pretty good Texas rigs. I like Texas rig these. And we've got these red shad U-tail worms, and they're 7.5 inches long. Bass like them because we got a whole bunch of moccasins in our pond, so the bass like to eat the moccasins, the little baby moccasins, and that's basically what that represents. Next is my favorite trick worm ever. It's in June bug, and it's just a June bug colored trick worm, and it's got green flake in it. But yeah, when it says bass love them, they're not kidding. Next up, we've got these black. That's the color of them, black 7.5 inch U-tail worms. These were pretty good Texas rigged. All right, guys, what I'm about to show you is the straight up juice in our pond. If you're having a hard day of catching something, this is what you would go to. It is a Green Pumpkin Shik'em Stick by Strike King, which is basically just your stick bait. It's not a Senko, because a Senko would have the little thing where you'd put your hook at. These are just stick baits, you know, because they just like a little stick. But the bass really love those. I've caught so many bass on these, and they're cheap. They ain't but like $3 a bag. Stick bait. I love Strike King's stick baits. Next up, we've got these Black and Blue Tip stick baits. These work really good. I just actually caught a bass on one of these yesterday. Next up, Mom bought me these on Amazon. And they actually were really good for the price. You know, I thought from Amazon they wouldn't be really worth it, but they really, really are. It's just these bag of frogs. You get 2 of each, and they come with different colors. But this is the only one I got open at the pack right now. And you know, you got a little buzz bait, and then you got your frog. Then you got this little weedless hook right here. This weedless hook is really, really good, especially like when you're fishing cover or something. And this one, this is not really a soft bait. It's really just a swim bait. But we've got these little shad swim baits. These work really good, and I think they're pretty cheap. Last time I checked, they wasn't but like $5 a bag. You know, these work really good. Those would be good on a micro spinning reel for crappie or specks. Speck and crappie, the same thing, but just down here in the south we call them speck. Alright, guys, and the last thing that would be for, this ain't soft baits, this is like what I like to use with my soft baits, is a 1/8 of an ounce weight. Those work really good. That just gives it just the right amount, right rate of fall. But then next up we got this 3/0 trick worm bass hook, and they're by Eagle Claw. It comes with a pack of 15, and they ain't but $3. You can't really beat that. Alright guys, so first of all, please don't judge me because I don't have that many baits, but what I do got works outstandingly. My remote just fell for my tripod. Okay, well, what we got is, actually guys, I can't remember the color of this jerkbait, but if you see this at Walmart, please don't buy it. It's trash. I honestly do not like this jerkbait. It's not worth the money. I paid like $10 for it. Next up we got this. Oh, you can tell this rattle trap's been through a lot, but it has caught a lot of fish, and it's just chrome with a blue top. That's actually the color of it. Next we got this shad little Scrubber crankbait, but actually I can't remember the company that this is made from. I know it's one of them off-brand companies, but there ain't but like $1.29 for the bass they catch. It's so worth it. Next up we've got this brokeback minnow. These are good for speck, or people up north call them crappie. Next up we got this. I don't know the color of this thing. I was like 4 when I bought it. Didn't even know what I was doing. Still a good bait though. Caught a couple of bass on it. Next up, I think this is a trout. Actually, the color of it is called like trout or something. But it dies down to about 3 feet. It's really good bait. I just got this one. Then I got this red crawdad crankbait. You can tell it swims backwards. And I haven't really ever caught anything on this because I don't fish with it that much. Again, probably one of my favorite crankbaits is this one. As you can tell, it's missing a treble hook. Because I was going to try and put bass hooks on it, but it didn't work out. Because I missed like 5 or 6 humongous bass. So I was trying to put bigger hooks on it, but it didn't work. And I actually caught 3 or 4 catfish on that. These are actually pretty expensive, guys, but they're very much worth it. They cost about $5, and they're 1/16 of an ounce. No, they're 1/8 of an ounce. A little square bill crankbait. They work great for crappie, and so that's about the best square bill you can get for crappie. They work really good. And this one is in, I want to say 60 shad. It's a square bill crankbait. Works really, really good. I actually caught 4 or 5 bass on this because I don't really fish on that much. And then we got a bobber in here for some reason. I don't even know why I got bobber in there. Then we got this little warmouth swim bait right here. It's got triple hooks on the bottom and a hook on top. So as you can tell, it's got pretty good hookup ratio. So yeah, that does it for the crankbait box. And if you see some stuff in other boxes that ain't supposed to be in that box, I'm sorry guys, my tackle box isn't the neatest. And next up is my panfish assortment. As you can see, guys, you got all the little things for crappie. And these right here actually work the best. I like to use those and these little white fish. White and chartreuse is the best thing for crappie in the ponds I fish in. And then right here was the little jig heads would be, but as you can tell, jig heads don't crawl up the best when you catch about a pound crappie. So, then we got like a little size 10 hook. So Next up is my favorite box, but honestly, guys, I don't know where all my stuff went. This is my top water box. You can see how empty it is. Alright, so now we got this sexy shad spook. Great walking bait. It walks left to right. And I haven't caught anything on this because I just bought it last Monday and I only fished with it about twice for about 30 minutes in total. So I haven't really caught anything on it. Next up, I caught about 20 bass on this thing. This thing works outstandingly. It's a bullfrog by Rebel, and it's a bullfrog color. Works really good. I would actually suggest buying this. Next up, we got these buzz baits. These look about like the $1 buzz baits at Walmart, but I didn't pay $1 for them. I actually got them for my birthday. And they come in a pack of 3. We got the white one, the little rainbow looking one, and we did have a black one, but then I caught a humongous bass on it. And he messed up my, the little propeller thing. Next up, we got this little baby bass looking. Well, I could get, okay, the treble hook's stuck in it right now, but, little popper works really good. My dad's caught a whole bunch of bass on it, but I haven't caught any. And we got these 2 poppers. They look almost similar, but as you can tell, they're not really, because this one's more orange and that one's like whitish. But I've caught many bass on both of these. As you can see, I still got a whole bunch of line on this one, and the treble hooks aren't the best on them because you can see they're kind of stripped out. But poppers right there. Then we got this little hula popper. I haven't ever caught anything on it because I ain't really fished with it that much because it's a lightweight. But the ants actually got in it and tore up the stuff on it. Then we got this little jitterbug. Oh, it's bent somehow, so we can't bend that back. Okay, it's bent back now, but you guys can tell that's kind of messed up. I've never caught a bass on jitterbug, but I've heard that they're great. I just haven't really I haven't really fished with them. And these are trailers for the buzz baits, but I don't really use those as trailers. I like to use Baby D bombs. But anyways, next up, this box is really empty, but I love this bait to death. And if I had to pick one bait, it'd probably be this one, because my brother got me this for Christmas. I was very thoughtful of him. And so it's like a big old spoon, and it's got a big treble hook on it. Then we got these 2 rooster tails. Now, Spec actually really like these, and up north, they like these white ones like this. We got 2 rooster tails, and the hooks are pretty much trashed on them. Then we got this little spinner bait with just 1 spinner on it, and that'd be good with a Baby D bomb on it. And next up, we've got this humongous swing arm jig. That hook's humongous. But it's basically just a jig with swing arms on it. Help it go over cover and stuff. Then we got a black and blue jig. Hook's a little bit like stripped, it looks like, but I'm pretty sure we still got good hookup ratio. And guys, I'm about to show you the juice for our pond. It's about to look really retarded, but I thought it was retarded too, but it works real good. But it's got a green pumpkin jig and a June bug trick worm. Now guys, you about to think I'm retarded, but I wish I had the footage of me catching like those 7 bass I did that one day on this. And it worked so good. And then I put it on the back, speed worm on the back of it, and got a really big one, but he broke my line. So guys, that is the juice in our pond. The bass absolutely love that. And I don't know why, because it looks retarded, but it actually does work really good. So that's all for my tackle box. Thank you guys for watching. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. That would really help me. And if I should be doing a giveaway at 1,000 subs. It's probably just gonna be like a Black Max or something like that. I know it's not gonna be nothing too big or a spin reel, but that's gonna be a while because I have 0 right now. So at 1,000, we may be doing a giveaway. I just don't even know about that. I don't know how my mom's gonna be like that either. But so that's a long while though. I still have a lot to learn for them. And so thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, if you like fishing or outdoor stuff, just please leave a like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications so you'll be notified when I make a new video. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.